Throwing on first down is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Murray to air it out again. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 64 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. That time a 6-play drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. That's caught once again by Gallup.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Carter. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. And they'll run here with Carter. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And Zerline's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 10-7, a minute 52 to play. A field goal could get this playoff game to overtime, but this crowd, they are going to make it tough as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Able to find Ertz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Murray. He's got Connor, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Murray getting this complete to Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And this will be swung out here for Connor. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Again, he finds Moore. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left, and we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.